Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot, and we're here to bring you another channeled message, okay? I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance as always, my sweets, okay? Whew. So let's find out what kind of messages Spirit has for you today, all right? All right. What you got for us, Spirit? Oh, okay. Absolutely. Ooh. I want to pull one or two more cards. There's one. That's a lot of energy in that card. Oh, wow. Yeah, and it's the pathway card, of course. The Lover's card on the back of the deck. And mature woman. Okay. With journey ending up on the back of the deck. Look here. Somebody is about to go through a huge change here, okay? A huge change. And it's going to be this like sudden wealth energy right here, okay? So somebody's monetary or financial status could change like really rapidly. Somebody could come into a lot of money. Somebody could, because there's a lot of different types of wealth that you could have. But like somebody's got a huge amount of abundance flowing towards them very suddenly here, okay? And it's going to cause this huge change in this person's life, okay? So you might be moving, you might be upgrading apartments, upgrading cars, upgrading furniture, changing around things in your life. You might have the ability to do that now, okay? And all of this that you're going through, okay, it's a part of your journey. It's a part of your pathway, okay? It is meant to be yours, all right? But you could have a false person here, okay? And this person could be a mature woman. Now, this could be an older woman. That could be a family member. I heard mother for some of you. All right? Yeah. I would not be surprised if the Empress card or the Empress card in reverse or a Queen of Wands in reverse came out for this person, because I'm feeling that energy for this person here, okay? And two, on top of that here, Thief on the back of the deck. Somebody here could be dealing with a thief that want an older woman here that wants to steal from a privileged lady, or a person who is about to become a privileged lady, wealthy man. Somebody here could be gaining I don't know. They're getting a lot of experience. Like for some of you, this is experience, or for some of you, this is like a position, in a community or in, I don't know. It feels like an upgrade. For some of you here, it could just be the fact that you are in like a healthy like relationship, and you could have like an older woman who is very jealous of it. Okay. Or doesn't like this energy, or doesn't like you being with this wealthy man, or becoming this privileged lady here. Okay. Things could be changing very rapidly. This person could be trying to say that this person is like a thief, or this person is trying to distract you, or this person is trying to take something from you here, okay? Six of Swords. They could be encouraging you to walk away. Judgment. I feel like they're casting a lot of judgment with the Death card here on wanting to end a situation here for you, okay? This person could be labeling you a thief, or could be labeling like a gold digger or something like that, okay? I want to pull some more cards. Let's pull some more Kipper cards. Great Fortune. Wow. And again, Judgment energy with Adjudication on the back of the deck again. Wow. Are some of you divorcing a wealthy man? Some of you here could be divorcing a wealthy man. And you could have somebody here that's saying that you only ever got married to take money from this person. Despair. There is a masculine energy in despair here, okay? Or somebody who's in masculine energy that's in despair, okay? So I just heard a man say something along the lines of like, this can't be happening. Please don't leave me. I need you. That's what I heard. That's what I just heard when I touched this card. Wow, that was so clear. Gift. Somebody here is going to be receiving a gift of great fortune. It's going to be very sudden. Like it's going to change so much for you. Okay? Like this feels so instantaneous. Like this with the sudden like wealth. It's like a great fortune, sudden wealth. Like whoa, like oh my gosh. Thoughts. And somebody here, it's just got thoughts. Somebody here could be thinking about like how much you've changed here. Somebody here could be like looking at your social media or looking at pictures of you. Thief. Came back out. Ugh. There's a person here looking at a privileged lady that's like a thief. Some kind of thief here, okay? And they want to take something. They want to take change or they want to take progress away here. Like this person sees you sudden wealth, great fortune going towards something, and you have a false person here that's trying to take you off your pathway. This mature woman could be the same person for some of you. This mature woman can be a very masculine energy. Even though they're a mature woman, they could be a very like masculine, very dominating, controlling, kind of like emperor in reverse energy. Or yeah, definitely empress in reverse as well. Marriage in the block position as well as occupation in the block position. So this my goodness. This mature woman, false person right here, doesn't want you to succeed in a marriage and doesn't want you to succeed in what you do. What in the heck? This person just wants to see you in bad health. What is this person's problem? What is going on here? I'm hearing jealousy. Message of concern. It really concerns this person. It's going to really concern this person when this happens for you. Bad health. This person could even just like, it's also kind of almost kind of giving me this energy of like a karmic payout kind of energy. Like, and this person has reaped, is about to reap the karma that they sowed here. Okay. And they're about to fall into bad health here. All right. And it's almost like at the same time that you will, come into like all this fortune and all this sudden wealth and all of this energy here, because you changed and walked away from some like thief energy here. Okay. And you're walking down your pathway. And this thief energy is in despair here because you are following through with a change, or a change is still happening for you. This change that's happening for you is bringing the sudden wealth and this gift to you, and this person is like in bad health over it. There's something to do here. This feels like two different people though. There's a man here and an older woman. This older woman, for some of y'all, these two people are like working together or connected in some kind of way. Okay, maybe even karmically, or if they aren't actually connected, like if they don't actually physically know each other, like on a soul level, they could be connected, or it could be these two people could be like have the same like common goal. Like these are two people that might not even know each other, but they want the same thing, which is they don't want you to have this great fortune here. So karmically, or like kind of like dark spiritually, they're like working together. And for some of you, this could be an actual like a couple, or this could be someone that actually knows each other, that both just don't like you, that don't want something to happen for you. Okay, here. But it looks like to me that these people, that you are getting what you want, and these people are reaping what they sowed. Okay, because one of them is about to fall into very bad health. Okay. Spirit said, be careful here, because this person could want to try to drain your resources. Right? You could come into a bunch of money, and then all of a sudden this person is like, oh my God, I need $20,000. It's like, what? Something weird is happening here between that. There's some kind of connection here between this person falling ill and bad health and you getting this gift. Okay? Because this person was trying to block you from having a marriage, or block you from getting into something here. And also like everything, like your whole entire life, like, like your partnerships, like, your long-term goals, like your occupation and like your marriage, like your partner, like your person you'll build to continue to build your family with, create a legacy, create future generations with, if that's what you're really looking for, you know, or just, even if it's not like an actual, like, even if marriage or something like that, or being in a long-term partnership is not your, you know, is not a part of your goals, like your life goals or your end goals, okay, for you, right? They were just trying to block off friends, like financial partnerships, business partnerships, things like that, that you were really meant to link up with, that is going to help you in your occupation, that is going to help you build your life purpose, both professionally as well as personally. This person doesn't want you to succeed on either. And this person is about to reap something from that, this bad health from this. It's almost like you getting these things is going to put this person over here, this like mature woman here, it's going to put this person in like bad physical health. And over here, this man with this thoughts energy here, okay, he was sending negative thoughts to you about thieving or taking something, maybe even taking your energy. There's going to be some kind of like energy vampire that was trying to connect to your energy, okay? Now this person is in, you know, is reaping the rewards of that like mental manipulation kind of energy and being in mental despair. But I do think that there are physical factors in this person's life with that not hiring sign back there behind them. That's really, this person could be out in the cold with nothing. Wow. Toil and labor. Yeah, both of these people are about to be working real hard because they tried to stand in the way. Yeah, so there's this kind of energy of this, like, because like you collective are basically like in the middle with this gift, sudden wealth, sudden fortune energy here, okay? Something that was destined and meant to happen. I feel like Wheel of Fortune energy here with this. Someone in your past is kind of giving me this kind of like masculine kind of thief energy that was taking thoughts, taking up your time, taking up your mental space. Okay. This doesn't have to, and this doesn't have to be a lover. This could be a past trauma. This could be a past parental wound. This could be, you know, a lot of different other things that could have been like really mentally draining you. Okay. Like really mentally draining here. But whatever this is right here, this person, you know, for some of you, it's definitely giving me like somebody like an energy vampire kind of energy, something that was really draining your energy here. But let it resonate as it does for you, okay? That was in your past, and this is kind of something that's happening right here. This person, this mature woman, false person here, they wear a false mask of like being on your side and really caring about you, okay? But this person really is sent here to block your pathway energetically. You know, and I'm not saying that if this person is like your mother or something like that, I'm not saying this person doesn't love you, right? But I do see that this person karmically, spiritually was put in your path to really like block you from trying to really have the strength to achieve this occupation, marriage sort of type thing here. And I really think it's because this person feels like they failed at those things or they didn't get these things, so it could even be this person projecting like fear energy, like this person is projecting so hard they're almost making it like a self-fulfilling prophecy of like, you know, oh, this person, they're just never going to make it. They're never going to find somebody to be with. They're never going to find an occupation. They just won't find what they need to do. They just won't find their place. I don't know what they're doing. When are they ever going to find a person? I don't know. I don't know if they're ever going to get married. I don't know if they're ever going to have that. You know, and it doesn't have to be something malicious, you know, but it's given me this kind of energy wise, this person is like a block. I'm seeing somebody like grab their back. This person could hurt their back. I don't know if this person might fall. Something might happen. I'm not saying that this is going to happen, you know, or that I want this to happen to this person or anything like that. But there could, like, I'm just getting that. I'm just seeing somebody like holding the bottom of their back. Or, you know, like putting their hand like on their back, being like, oh, my back, it hurts so bad. So this person might injure themselves in some type of way, okay? Main male flips, but I didn't feel the need to, if it comes back, if it pulls itself or it flips all the way, I'll pull it back out. courthouse flipped. Ooh. So this person over here, this masculine energy and despair, this kind of like energy vampire energy and like this draining energy. I want to say more like that because it's not an energy vampire for all of you. It's just like a energy that's draining you. Toil and labor. Wow. Toil and labor in the courthouse. I feel like this person is really suffering. Like, this person could be in some kind of like court case. This person could be being sued, or this person could be being like, they could, I'm hearing probation. They could be on probation. They could have got arrested. They could have got like their license revoked, or they could have been they could be being like pulled over a lot, getting a lot of tickets, being in and out of the courthouse, like having a lot of like official eyes on them. Kind of energy is what I'm getting. Kind of like starting to stand out in the system, starting to kind of like be like, oh, I know you. You're you know. Um, Sorry, I don't mean to like laugh. I'm only laughing because Spirit is showing me kind of like old like TV shows or old movies where there would be like the bad guys or the bad brothers in town, and the cops and the sheriff would always be like, I'm watching you, hooligans. Like that's what they showed me. So it's kind of that energy of kind of like being starting to get noticed or starting to get known, and having like extra presence of people like watching you, surveilling you. Yeah, I really feel like this is all just part of that kind of like energy coming back towards this person. Like watching you, surveilling you, and now this person has people watching them, surveilling them. Maybe even, if they were put on probation, maybe they're having to take like regular drug tests or something like that, where people are really monitoring them. They could even be having to have some kind of like anklet on, or be under some kind of like house arrest or something like that. Okay. This person might have some kind of like warrant out for them, or this person might this person's having some kind of legal troubles in general. You making biscuits? She's digging in this arm. Hey. Yeah. Or this person might I also feel like this person is like, that saying, what it says, like, boss makes a dollar and I make a dime. I just heard that. So this person, it's almost like, it's like for every like dollar that they make, they only get to keep 10 cents of it or something crazy like that. Or somebody takes 10 cents of it, like 10% of it or something like that. It's kind of, but it's giving me the energy of like, I'm having to pay out like maybe somebody court fees, or like something like lawyers fees, court fees, things like that. I'm having to pay out so much on that like I'm having to like live on like pennies, basically. Like all of my money is going towards handling this situation here. Okay. You snuggle in there. Yeah. Unexpected income. I really, and when you saw it popped out of my hands, and it popped on my hands and and landed right over here on top of this mature woman pile over here. And remember how I was saying earlier, this person might have their hand out, like they're like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy that you have all this money because you can pay for this now for me, or you can. It's like some kind of like draining, like it's like, oh, I can't even get ahead because this person expects me to like pay all their bills or take care of them. Wealthy man. This person might do like really inappropriate things. Like, I'm getting a scenario here of like somebody like marrying into wealth, or marrying into like a man that like really spoils them. And I'm seeing this like, if this is like a mother energy, or if this is an energy right here, it's kind of this energy of like always having their hand out, being like, well, they'll buy it, they'll pay for it, it's fine. Where you might kind of like wear out. It's like it's almost kind of like inappropriate, like just assuming that somebody will pay for it just because they have money, or assuming, oh, it's on your dime, oh, it's okay, I can run through this, or I can do this, or I can, run myself, you know, like spend up all my money and always be asking you for money. It's like, oh, can I borrow this money? Can I borrow that money? Can I have this? Can I have that? Can you pay this bill? Can you pay that bill? And it's like, where did your money go? You know? And it's not an issue here of this person like not having enough. It's an issue of this person is like this person is like buying things, you know, going out to eat all the time, doing that stuff, and then asking you for bill money. And it's like, well, you spent your bill money on all this frivolous stuff, and because I have money, you just expect. He's like, well, I'm at, you know, and it's going to be a situation here where this person is like, it's going to be something essential, like I need gas money so I can get back and forth to work, or you know, it's my light bill. You know, if you don't pay this, I'm not going to have electricity, like that kind of issue. And it's like, but it's not just because this person is just struggling. It's because this person is being very fraudulent with what they do have. Or it's like an issue of like this person basically like being like, I'm just not going to work. Like, I'm just going to sit at home and expect you to pay everything. It's some kind of something like that, where it's kind of like I would actually be getting ahead. I would actually be getting ahead if I wasn't also, you know, if this person wasn't kind of like just putting their burdens off on me. Like, I'm, you know, it's like I'm doing much better, but I'm just making it, or I'm not really making out, you know, I'm not really like moving up a step because this person expects me to just like take care of them, or expects me just to pay all their bills, or, you know, mature man. So the mature man card fell out over like this draining energy. Yeah. So for some of you, because the mature man is basically like the emperor card in this deck for me. So the lovers. For some, okay, spirits like just jumping back and forth, back and forth. I hope this is not confusing you guys, but with this mature man over here, like some of y'all are wondering, is this some kind of mature man, or this is a father issue with a father figure? This over here could also be issue with a father figure. For some of y'all could be really working out, okay, in the middle here, finding some kind of middle balance ground in between changing some kind of father and mother wound, or some kind of something here is going to be like your key to sudden wealth, or a gift here. It's going to be healing. This energy here is going to be a gift, and it's going to lead to this like this sudden wealth of like this, like, oh, I have, you know, it's a sudden wealth of like much more positive, you know, abundance, much more positive self-thought, feeling so much better about yourself because you're healing a lot of these inner child wounds, or a lot of these issues here with you, okay? And you're also, I feel like, for definitely for some of you too, this also this echoes here, especially if you are looking, or you date, or you are in relationships with masculine energy. If you have this father wound here, this is about also detaching from all the type of like karmic masculine partners that you have attracted in your life because of this father wound, or because of this wound in your masculine energy, okay? It's a part of your pathway to go through this, okay? Back over here, the lovers card popped out, and for some of you here, this mature woman is going to be on a masculine side, perhaps maybe even a wealthy man, or if you are a wealthy man, this could be your mother, okay? But for some of you, this is like somebody here that's just like, no, like I block this, I don't want this, you know. Or it's like I made it. And it's kind of like this energy here of like, yeah, I don't, you know, it's not like I'm so wealthy that I'm, you know, that I'm making like millions of years. So yeah, it's like, yeah, sure. I'm, you know, yeah, sure. I'll cover your mortgage. Yeah, sure. I'll do this. Yeah, sure. You don't have to work. I've made it so my mom doesn't have to work, you know, that kind of energy. But it's like, oh, I'm making it, you know, I'm doing pretty well, but I don't know. It just, there's something here about it. It's the way this person's doing it. You know, it's like, this person could be like playing up an injury, or playing up something so they don't have to work. Like, they could be working, they could be helping out, they could be doing something, but they're just kind of like, it's fine. It's fine. My son's got it. It's fine. You know, it's like, I'll just keep spending this money and keep spending this money and keep spending this money because they'll send me more money or they'll pay the bill. It's fine. It's fine if I go on this vacation or if I buy this fancy bag or I buy this or I buy that, or, you know, I go out to eat all the time, or I just spend up all my money because I'll just call this person and go, hey, I need more money. But this person very strategically does it in the sense that this person is like, oh, I just can't pay my bills. And it'll be like, I just don't have food on the table. And it's like a situation here where it's like, my food, I have no food in my house. Like, I just need money. But yet they don't have any money because they went out to eat every single night this week. And now during the second week of their pay, you know, of their paycheck, they're broke. But they don't want to give the information about how they're broke because they went out to eat and ate steak every single night for the first week of their paycheck. You know, this person doesn't want me to talk about that. They don't want me to say that. They don't want me to talk about that. Y'all saw how my voice just like, yeah, main male. Or if you are this main male, you might really not, you don't really want to address it, or you don't want to talk about it, or you're just like, no, it's fine. But there's something toxic here in that relationship, or something here where it's just kind of like this person is taking advantage of you. High honor, but you see this person in high honor, but this person is a false person. Don't forget that. This person is being labeled a false person. But yeah, they reach out to you. They get a concern. They get concerned and they reach out to you and they expect you to bail them out every time, no matter what they do, no matter how they act. For some of you, they feel like they can dog cuss you up and down and then talk to you the next day and you still pay all the bills. That kind of issue. Like, there's something weird going on there. I don't care about that. For some of you here on this like energy draining side, there's some kind of energy here of a much older man like watching a young woman. And it's like concerning. It could be like, this could be like concerning to your spirit guides. I'm not trying to like I'm not trying to make anybody like nervous or make anybody feel like, you know, like anxious or like fear monger or anything like that. But there could be something here about, for some of y'all are going to find out some kind of couple was trying to work against you. And it was some kind of like much older man with a very young woman that they're like in partnership with, like together as a couple. For some of y'all needed confirmation of that, is what Spirit is saying. So yes, those are who I'm talking about. And I just heard the name like Sherry or Cheryl, or yeah. But there's a huge age difference between these people right here. And I'm getting this kind of like psychic impression of having a knife in my throat, like inside of my throat. And it's kind of this energy of like a truth that doesn't want to be spoken, or a truth that's like on the verge of like, it's like, you know, it's like kind of like an opposite sword, like sword swallowing, you know, like that, how people used to do like sword swallowing. It's like this opposite where you kind of feel like the sword of truth like coming up out of your throat, like symbolically. Message. You could be getting a message about this, or like I said, this is gonna be a message for you where you're just like, wow. Some of you could be getting a phone call about it or a letter about it. Yeah, concern. It's a message of concern. This person's concerned. This older man's concerned, and they're reaching out to someone. I could read this for some of you if you're like estranged from your father. This person could be reaching out to you. If you go, oh my God, if you go through some kind of sudden wealth or some kind of like glow up, especially like in your money, okay, this person could reach out to you and try to reconnect with you like once you have money or once you've made it, and be like, oh, I'm so proud of you, or you've made it, why don't you fly me out to come see you or something like that, I want to come visit you. This person, but be careful, because this person might imprisonment house might just outstay their welcome. This person might just want to be like, I think I'll just stay here. Like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, like I don't have a house to go home to, so why don't I just stay out here with you? I just heard the name Charlotte. That's crazy. Distant horizons. This could be in the far distance for you guys, okay? Spirits jumping all around. Privileged lady, yeah. Message of concern. This is just like a concern to you, okay? For some of you, like Spirit is saying, you're about to become like this privileged lady. You're about to have like a complete change and a complete upgrade. People in your past, they're gonna be salty they missed out. People that fought against you. There's some of you are expecting this, you're just not expecting the way that it's about to happen, how it's about to unfold, the details of how this is about to go down, and what, and the truth that you're about to learn. You're gonna be like, what? And for a lot of you, you're gonna be, because the way this is falling here, like it's kind of like this privileged lady. It's almost like this privileged lady that went inside and she sat inside, like looking out. And the way you're looking out here towards this person in despair. So you might find out about this later on and kind of be like, what is going on? What? Distant horizon. I was just about to say this could be something like in the distance. You know, it could just be like a vague like fantasy, or a vague, not fantasy, but a vague like vision, um, or possibility. Okay, here for you. Okay, but there's some kind of, yeah, this is a part of your journey as you're going on this journey and you get further down this journey. Okay. Oh wow, I was thinking that too. Poverty came out here for this for this mature woman over here. Official person. This person over here is going to have some kind of issue from like a government official, or like the law, or like some kind of the authority, the police, like something like that. This person's going to have issues with that. And I don't know why. I don't know, maybe y'all do, but like necessarily there's some kind of connection here to this person like spying on you, or looking at you, or invading your space, or something like that. House, I don't like that energy, y'all. Okay, and this person I'm hearing wiretaps. Okay. Anyway, that's not my business. That's official business. That's not my business. So we'll just jump right out of that, because that's y'all's business. But or that's this person's business. Yeah. So there's some kind of karma there around this person doing something like that to you. And what did I say? I said that there was a truth, that there was a sort of truth that hadn't come out yet, but it's about to be spoken, and you're gonna see it, and you're gonna be removed from it. There was some kind of connection here between you and this person, whether it was energetic, or like you were like you knew this person, or you were connected to this person or something, but you are going to be completely like cut off from this person. And when you are at a fair distance, and Spirit's going to make sure like none of it touches you, you're going to see something unfold. The truth is going to out about this person, and it's going to be wild to you. I see you literally sitting here like, oh, the tea, sis, it's piping hot. I literally see people being like, did you hear what happened to your ex? Or did you hear what happened to this person? Didn't you know that person? Or, you know, if people know that you and this person used to have some kind of connection. Okay. Queen of Wands. Did I say that? I said there was a Queen of Wands energy here. Oh, dude. I don't like that energy. But anyway, what this looks like to me is like you're glowing up. You're like you're getting what is, you know, and everybody that doubted you or everybody that tried to stand in your way is getting theirs. That's what it seems like. Let's focus this energy. Expectations. 28 expectations. Tell me more about these expectations. Death energy. Something big is ending here. And you're gonna watch this tower fall for these people. Yeah, what you reap is what you sow. These people did sneaky shit. Okay, you play stupid games and you win stupid prizes, and it's very quickly coming to this person. It's gonna quickly, swiftly. This person's not gonna see it coming at all. You probably are like, you know, I don't know. For some of y'all, this could be some. It's like some of this could take years to unfold. Okay, this person could deal with like years of karma or like years of stuff like into the future. That's confirmation for that. Next 8 months, next 8 years, stuff could just like come and come and come like waves on this person. And I feel like you just kind of put up guards between you and this person, and yeah, you rejected this person's cup. You rejected this energy. You were like, no, thank you. Exactly, no, thank you. I'm gonna walk away from this. It's not for me. Your spirit guides guided you away from that, but you're gonna see something happen here. And I know you're just gonna kind of be like, what in the heck? Yeah, world. But you're in like a whole different world. Okay? I don't know. For some of you, it might like take some years for this to come out to you, or because like spirit is saying that for some of you, you like all this is playing out now, but you're being protected from it because you need to focus on other things, like, or you have other things that are more important, you know, and then it could be like a year or two from now, something like that, when somebody's like, didn't you hear this and this happened? Like, what are you talking about? Like, no, I didn't hear about that. And you're like, yeah, like nobody told you this happened or that happened. You're like, that's crazy. Like you're joking. Like, what? This came out and that came out. Like, she could be kind of like late to it because you're like, oh, I got other stuff going on. Like, I'm over here planting seeds and like, yeah, but this person planted some real negative seeds here, okay? And it's all coming back towards this person. Wow. Something here around the home or house as well. Losing a house or losing a home. Maybe even losing like people that are... Okay, I'm not going to go there. Yeah, I feel like people are abandoning this person. And they will be. Dang. Yeah, this person's going to feel blocked on like all like avenues here. However, you know, eventually it'll lead to this person learning how to like step into actual like good emperor energy here. Okay, it's all part of a soul contract between this person. This person's gonna be working together, going through a lot of karma. And I feel like also with this Queen of Wands vibe here, that feels like you. I feel like this person is learning from you. Even if this person is older than you, this person could be learning from you. Or learning because of the situation of how karma is being reaped for this person. The sun and the strength card, this person could be a Leo. Fortune. I told you that Wheel of Fortune was going to come out. Yeah. Somebody here is about to walk into a destined relationship that somebody doesn't want to happen. Like, there's a Four of Cups here. Like, somebody is trying to come in between a destined relationship and create like bad health or poverty mindset here. Like, you can't have, you won't be, you're not good enough. Yeah, there's a lot of energy around that, around this person really trying to keep you mentally trapped, so that you will stay away from this. But kept on saying Hermit card, which is the next card, Hermit card and the Fool card. You are taking this leap of faith because you've gone inside and you are doing this anyway. Like, you are trusting your instincts and being like, I'm just going to go with it because I know that this is destined, or I know that it's meant to be. Like, I'm just going to trust and kind of trust where I'm being guided. Page of Cups. There's some emotional maturing that definitely needs to happen here. Ace of Cups, as well as the Temperance card here. A Two of Cups is being created here, is what I'm feeling. Like, as like some relationships are, you know, a choice is being made here, okay? Um, this could be completely unrelated to the people that we're talking about here, but also for some of you, somebody is in deep regret because they friend zoned you. They're like, ugh, why did I friend zone this person? Like, yeah, they're my 10 of cups. Like, what the heck was I, like, why did I do that? Anyway, yeah, this person's realizing that they did something out of like emotional immaturity here, and they're like, wow, I really need to change this about myself. So that could be something completely really unrelated to either one of these, but there's also that energy happening here. There is also something going on with your family here. There could be a child being wanting to be birthed or going to be birthed soon into your family, or just was birthed into your family. Okay, congratulations. Yeah, there's going to be like a brand new blessed beginning here happening around the birth of this child. Okay, it's going to be quite glorious actually eventually. I'm hearing eventually. For some of you, it's going to be like right away. You're going to be really happy. And for some of you, I feel like you're happy, but I feel like there's some people around you that aren't very happy because there's like a tower moment here. There is Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Aquarius energy here, as well as Sagittarius really strongly. The moon, as well as Cancer and Piscean energy as well. Virgo energy with the Hermit as well. Another Gemini card there with the Lovers. Somebody here could have like double Gemini, strong Earth or strong fire in their chart. Somebody here that could be an Earth sign or could be a very like stable financial person here, okay, has a person who is going to step forward. This person has very deep feelings for you. However, they're stepping forward as a King of Wands, so they could be stepping forward towards you and very kind of like lusty or and very kind of like I'm hearing minimize. This person could be trying to minimize this connection or minimize their feelings, kind of like hide their feelings underneath. They're very emotionally controlled, and on the outside, it's almost like this person is like they feel both. They feel emotional for you as well as feeling very physically drawn to you. But there's something here about the fact that they feel like they can't choose you. It could be the fact that you're friends, that you're in the same friend group, or that there is some kind of third party that's in the way here. Okay. Or some kind of external factors or internal factors here that this person feels like is kind of standing in the way from them being able to choose being with you or choose you. I feel like this person will be very flirtatious. This person will be very bold. I think it'll be very easy to tell to you and to other people that this person is actually very interested in you. But I feel like this person is really going to hide how much emotionally they feel very connected to you, okay? This person could feel Eight of Swords, like feel like very trapped in their mind or very trapped in a situation here that they feel like they can't or they just don't want to evolve out of. They haven't had the motivation to evolve out of it yet. Okay. But for some of you, this person, they don't want to hurt somebody, or they feel like a situation here would really hurt. Okay. They feel like they might be betraying somebody if they come towards you, or if they reveal to you how much they truly care about you, or how deep their feelings really are for you. Okay, but this person feels very connected to you. They feel like you're like their soulmate, or you feel like they feel like a very like deep connection, like they've known you before, or like, you know, maybe the two of you have been friends for a very long time, but this person feels like, oh, like I can't reveal my deeper feelings. Hermits, they go inside and they keep things to themselves. Ten of Pentacles, And they could be working on, they could come towards you and want to do some kind of like material collaboration, okay? But this person, Two of Swords, is refusing to make some kind of decision here, okay? What's this decision that this person is refusing to make or refusing to see? I'm hearing at first. Strength card in reverse. This person has a lot of insecurities. They feel like they're not strong enough to break away, or they're not strong enough to end something here. Four of Wands, it could be a marriage, or it could be walking away from something that they've spent a lot of time like facing a foundation. Five of Wands in reverse, they're not willing to fight this, or they're not willing to, it's kind of like this kind of like I know that's a kind of like a lackluster, but yeah, things are being like balanced out here. Some kind of harmony needs to happen here in this situation here. I don't know what this has to do with what we were talking about earlier, but yeah, Page of Cups. This person is very much so going to appear Page of Cups. They're going to appear very friendly. Okay? On the surface, they're going to appear very friendly, but there are a lot of emotions here stirring. But Lovers in reverse. That Lovers in reverse just keeps coming out. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Oh, they want you. Oh, they want you. They feel very inspired by you, Justice. They feel like very, very balanced out by you. But the Moon, they feel like they have to hide how they feel. Why does this person feel like they have to hide how they feel, Spirit? Ace of Pentacles. Hierophant. This person has to walk away. If this person wants to receive this, or if this person wants to ground this into reality and not just into like fantasy, if this person wants to make this like real, there's something that they have to walk away from. It's some kind of traditional mindset, Hierophant. It could be some kind of commitment. It could be some kind of long-term relationship, or some kind of like long-term thought pattern. This person has to evolve out of something and walk away from something that they've been involved in for a very long time, or like a mindset that they've been involved in for a very long time. There's a lot of options, or there's choices here for this person, and they're just like, ugh, what should I do? It's kind of like this indecisiveness. That's that kind of like meh energy, like where it's kind of like, ugh, I don't know what to do, so meh, I just won't make a choice. This is a lesson this person has to learn, Nine of Wands. There's a karmic lesson here that this person has to learn. Or this person might kind of feel kind of like meh because they made a choice in the past and they got burned. Star. This is something this person needs to heal. They need to heal this wound here. Ooh. Okay, King of Swords coming out in the kind of like block position. Devil energy. This is devil energy here for this person. Ace of Cups. There's something here about like standing up for how they really feel, or standing up for what they really want, or being honest with themselves about what they really want or who they really are here. It's like, will this person, this is coming out and it's kind of like neither up or neither down, because this person hasn't made a choice about whether or not they're going to stand in their truth. When this opportunity comes up to this person, like, are they going to stand in their truth about how they really feel? Are they going to allow outside circumstances here, this Three of Cups, to step in the way of healing this? It's an opportunity here. If they want to ground this, they're going to have to learn this lesson about really standing in their truth and, you know, being, not hiding these emotions away, right? Talking about how they really feel about things, showing how they really feel about things, overcoming this kind of mountain, this kind of energy of insecurities, of feeling like, oh, I can't surmount this, or I can't overcome this, or I can't walk away from this, or I can't, you know, yeah, but Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. This person knows. This person feels on some kind of really deep subconscious level that there's some kind of like long-term happiness or satisfaction here with you. Two of Cups. Come on now. But this person is worried about those Three of Cups, those spilt cups, those things in the past that didn't work out, and it might stop them from turning around. They have to make this choice to turn around and see this Two of Cups for what it is. They have to heal this. They have to heal hiding their feelings and burying it. They have to decide to stand up and fight for this, and to know that what they want is worth standing up. It's worth fighting for. It's worth defending. It's worth, you know, putting in the effort to. It's worth not staying in this kind of like meh energy about. You know, it's worth being like, no, I like this. I like this person. I want to be with this person. I care about this person. F this, what's happening in the past. This is who I want. This is what I want to be. But Magician in reverse, this person is not using all of their tools at their disposal. This person is trying to be too controlling. This person is being controlling because of their pain that they have in the past. So, Nine of Cups, they're coming forward with a kind of like a mature, like, I don't know, it might be taking this person a long time, but Sun, things are going to be revealed to this person, like, over time, and this person's going to reveal themselves. Ace of Cups, yeah. This person is definitely going to reveal themselves, or it's like, you're going to see this person, like, you're going to be like, no, okay. I see that you like me, but you don't want to step up. That's kind of like, the Moon card, exactly, the Moon with the Sun card. This person feels like they're hiding they feel like they're hiding how they really feel. They feel like they're so emotionally controlled, like he, nobody knows. This person's totally in the friend zone. But I feel like you know. And I feel like you feel the same way about this person. Excuse me. Okay. Hello. Queen of Cups. And there's a possibility here for a brand new beginning, but the past has to be walked away from, right? This kind of feeling left out in the cold, like, go inside. Stop staying out in the cold. Stop being out in the cold and go inside. Listen to your intuition. It's telling you to go towards justice, to go towards what you want. But you gotta let a truth be known here. Okay. Well, that's what I have for you, lovelies. Okay. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that it brought you some love, light, or clarity to your situation. Okay. This kind of feels like almost like a predictive reading. I feel like there are a lot of like predictions about things over the next like year, a couple of years, like coming out in this energy here. That's what it feels like. That distance horizon just kept coming out over and over and over again. We definitely picked up on some things from the past, but it was more about how things or situations or decisions or choices that people have made in the past are really going to start playing out and start unfolding. Like how it's really going to start unfolding, and there's going to be a lot of people here like in poverty and imprisonment. Look at that. Damn. With a 10 of Swords in their back. That's crazy. Yeah, 8 of Swords mentally trapped to bring about the end of the situation here. Somebody here has to face who they really are and face how they really feel. There's a masculine energy here that's going through some like major crazy stuff to like, I'm hearing get them ready, or to like, yeah, to get them on their pathway. So yeah, this person's in despair. They're gonna be going through a dark night. Okay, main female. Yeah, and I feel like there's a main female here, okay, that's going to be walking on their pathway. Feminine energy here that's walking on their pathway. All right, but yeah, and again, like I talked about earlier, just recapping everything, that false person that we talked about earlier is really gonna fall into bad health. So be aware of that. Be aware for some of y'all, because I told y'all this privileged lady and this person gonna have their hand out, having that unexpected, you know, expecting your great fortune to be their great fortune, you know, expecting. It's like a we made it thing, you know, and it's toil and labor. Yeah, it's almost like you have to work twice. You know, this person is still trying to stand in your way. Adjudication, judgment energy needs to be passed on this situation here, or this connection with this person. With this mature man energy here, okay, this person is going to be dealing with a lot of with that adjudication energy, especially around their occupation or around how they made money in some kind of situation. And again, that older man and that young woman kind of energy. Uh, they're gonna be dealing with some stuff, but it feels more like distant horizons for the type thing. Okay, for some of y'all, that older man with a young woman thing could kind of be like a predictive, like be careful, be careful, um, be careful about what offers that you're accepting and who you're like, you know, who you're aligning yourself to. Coffin and Mr. Man. Y'all be careful because there's some kind of swip and swapping energy happening here. Okay. You know what it's giving me? It's giving me like that what is that movie? That Skeleton Key movie where those people like swapped and like took those people's places and they put them in the old people's body and um they took over. They took over their young bodies. Yeah, that's giving me that weird older person watching a younger person kind of energy. Poverty, bad health. Yeah. And the hugest, biggest freaking fly just like crawled out from I don't even know where. Y'all, for some of y'all, I'm getting like monitor spirit energy. So kind of clear your house, clean your space, put up your shields, okay? When it comes to that type of stuff, because you could be getting somebody here that's delivering messages, okay, from a distance. I told you, family member, this person wants to see like inside where you are, or they want to see what's going on in like your private life. It's gonna be weird energy. Yeah, and there's still more of that inner. Yeah, this person is. This person is also going to be in some kind of poverty. This person is also. It's like a position. It's like somebody here is going to fall from a high position. Okay, somebody here is going to have a position of power, especially like given to them by their occupation, and somebody's going to fall from that high position because they've been abusing that place of power. Yeah, and this person is going to be in despair. Privileged lady. Official person. I said this person has some kind of position of power. I was just about to say this could be something that you find out in the future because I was hearing shh, shh, we keep it hush hush. You'll find out later. So this could be something that you find out in the future, like some kind of person that has some kind of position of power, like abused their position of power and like did something in it like illegal or inappropriate, okay? And that they did something like that against you, okay? And this person is now being removed from that position of power, okay? That ability is being taken away from them, all right? Um, but I feel like it might be a while besides now when you find out, yeah, so now it's almost like this person, oh, they were an official person and now here they are just a regular, you know, like factory worker, which is nothing wrong with just working the line, being a factory like blue collar worker, but it's giving me that kind of energy of like going from like a white collar, like getting to sit behind a desk, never really having to do like having to do like hard labor every day. I don't know if this person is going to be put into some, I don't know where this person lives. I don't know if they're going to be put into some kind of like labor camp or something like that. Main female. Yeah, but this person could be like quite wealthy, or in, like I said, like an official person, a position of power. I'm seeing great fortune, unexpected income, gift, and false person here. Pathway. This person could have been like making money off of this in some type of way. This person is gonna have like the universe is gonna pay it because like this person was like unjustly making money like off your name or off your face or like off something. They were taking something from you. They were a thief taking something from you. Oh my gosh. Hey, child, coffin, sudden wealth, bad health, message of concern. I'm not gonna speak on that because I don't like the portrait because I don't like the story that I was hearing from that. So I'm not gonna speak on that. Okay, let me go ahead and be wrapping this up, please. Privileged lady. I just feel like you're gonna be learning a lot that's really gonna that's really gonna elevate you and put you in a position of power if you're this privileged lady here, okay? Bad health. And there's gonna be people who are in bad health over it. This mature man is gonna be in bad health over it. Okay? Like mental health, physical health. Yeah, that mature man is still there. And like I said, there's that expectation card with you like watching this from a distance. Like it's almost like your spirit guides were like, we're gonna get you from a distance from this person. We're gonna get you to where possibly like no kind of fallout. We're gonna put you far enough away from this person that no kind of fallout at all from this situation is gonna happen from you. We're gonna put you in a position of high honor, and then and then this person is just gonna fall. Like a whole tower is gonna fall down on this person, and it's just gonna get really crazy for them for a while. Sudden wealth. And then on the other side of it, ching ching ching, sudden wealth. You're like it could on it like it could like crazy be a situation where like it's like the same day, like the cops knock on this person's like door or something and arrest them is the same day that you like hit the lottery or something like that. It's kind of almost something like that where it's like literally like your enemy is going to jail and you're like filthy rich. Kind of energy is what it's giving me. Kind of. But I feel like you're gonna be so like I don't want to say distracted, but you're gonna be so like off in your own business that you're really not gonna know at first that any of this happened, or it could take a while to kind of put the pieces of all of this together. Spirit is saying because it's really not important for you to know all the pieces of who this is and exactly what they were doing and things like that. Like all will be revealed in time to this privileged lady here. Okay, so they don't want you to be in any kind of like poverty mindset. Like they don't want you to be in any kind of like despair over this, okay, or any kind of low energy over this. So it's really not for you, you know. You have other things that are more important for you to focus on right now, but or if you're sitting down waiting for this person to follow, you're sitting there like looking, like watching this person's social media, like like waiting for the fall to happen, waiting for their karma to hit, waiting for them to go to jail or something like that. I would just say like focus on yourself, okay? Focus on yourself and focus on what you've got going on, and let karma handle this person in divine time, okay? Poverty, because there's just like this energy here of like sudden wealth on one side and poverty on the other. Yeah, okay? Poverty on the other and sudden wealth on the other side. Like, it's just kind of crazy. Why? What in the heck just happened? Yeah. Are there, I'm sorry. um Spirit saying that if you're kind of like joy, or if your drive or your passion got taken away from some kind of Ten of Swords energy, okay, something coming to an end here, or some kind of backstab or betrayal, or some kind of energy of like just not good. It's just not good energy. Like it's gonna come. It's gonna come. It's gonna come back. So if yeah, you're gonna find your happiness again. You're gonna find your emotional contentment and your emotional fulfillment again. Exactly. You're gonna find your happiness again. Like I was saying, you're gonna get a lot of you're gonna get a lot of those wands coming back towards you. Hi. You're gonna get a lot of that energy, like what was taken away is going to be replaced. So what was taken away needed to end. So Spirit is saying, hey, kind of put a distance between yourself and this Five of Cups, kind of like, oh, I'm mad over what it didn't work or what didn't work out, and turn around and see that there are really bright spots in what is to come for you. Okay. And there is just lessons in the past, and there is just like blessings in your future. So blessed all the way around. So if you were worried about that not coming back, or about you not feeling that spark again, or about you having some kind of creative block because of something that happened to you, there's some kind of energy here of transmuting that. I was gonna say, like, you have an 8, and that's a 9 of wands. This was just like lessons that you had to learn. Absolutely, 9 of wands. And you needed to walk away from it. Okay, you needed to walk away from it. It was part of your future. It was part of your path. It was part of your destiny. It was part, it was something faded happened here that made you actually have to walk away. And there's something here about you walking away, allowing some kind of other situation here to come into your life. Like, because you walked away, because this Ten of Swords happened, it made you learn a lesson, go in a different direction, choose something new, choose to be something new. And 9 of Wands, you really learned this lesson, and now it's actually sending you towards, for some of you, it's like again, it's literally like that 5 of Cups. It's like, hey, there is a 2 of Cups coming up. So like, dry your tears, like, you're gonna be okay. Like, something was taken away, but something even better is gonna be given, and it's gonna be something quite magical here, is what I'm really feeling. Like, yeah, I'm hearing sweep you off your feet. Like, you're gonna get swept off your feet, and it's gonna be really gorgeous here. Okay. Don't self-sabotage this. Don't plant any seeds of, yeah, temperance. There's some kind of energy here of like, let the energy, like, don't try to rush anything. Don't try to make it something before it's not. Don't try to make something be something that it's not. Yeah. It's gonna take a little bit of time, or a little bit of energy, a little bit of like canoodling or a little bit of harmonizing. Like, things are still being harmonized. Like, you're still working on things. People around you are still working on things. You're still learning these lessons. You're still committing to pathways. You're still walking away from other pathways. But understand that everything is going to work out. You might be feeling some heaviness, or some anxiety right now. Okay. But Spirit is saying, like, you're going to see things from a new perspective. Okay. So try to keep an open mind, because, yeah, this is moving forward. So just keep moving forward is what Spirit is saying. Just keep moving forward and trust where you're being guided. Trust surrendering this old path and this old paradigm and this old thought process. Trust surrendering old relationships, old friendships, old ways of being in yourself, okay? And old places, old jobs. Let go of all those things. That's the truth, okay? And exactly, let go of all those things and have a brand new beginning here, the Fool. Take that leap of faith forward, because you're gonna get caught. Spirit's gonna catch you. But there is like some energy here of like this controlling energy, or like, I can't energy here, that just really wanting to try to hold you back, but your intuition is trying to block your intuition and tell you can't. But your intuition is telling you this is your justice, like, this is your way forward. Like, yes, you can do it. Trust and have faith and believe in this, Yeah, but there are some self-sabotaging ways. To keep seeing that 7 of Swords, there are some sneaky energy and self-sabotaging ways here. But if you heal, okay, and work on yourself, and you heal this Ten of Swords energy that you went through, this betrayal and this pain, and if you can learn to trust and learn to open yourself up again, okay, there is this energy here of this Two of Cups energy coming out for you, like I said. I heard that too. You heard that? That was so loud. I don't think it was on. It was like something outside. It sounded like a tree fell or something. Like I heard it snapping. That's crazy. And I know I didn't just hear it because I always look to see, am I hearing something psychically or is something actually happening? Especially when I'm on a reading. And I looked and my dog was like, and I was like, yeah, he heard it too because he like snapped his head as soon as it happened too. And he made this very awkward face because he was like, I don't know what that is. That's the face that he makes when he's unsure of something. He's like, what? I don't know. You okay? Yeah. Yeah. But this devil energy here is trying, this is some kind of burden that you're being asked to drop here, okay? That you're being asked to grow out of and to learn better, you know, and to exactly to achieve victory over. Exactly. And to put up boundaries in between you and this kind of like devil energy baggage that's trying to like hold you back. So courthouse, you're gonna have justice here in this situation, okay? So don't worry. Oh, for some of y'all need to be careful about this. For some of y'all, this like mature man might try to come towards you and have some kind of uh like get some kind of like courtship towards you or get some kind of something going here with you. This person is a thief. That mature man just keeps coming out. Courthouse. House. Privileged lady. Yeah, be careful. Be careful for some of y'all for real though. Yeah. This person would be like much older. Much older than you is what I'm hearing. It's a tower moment here. Star card. This person could be Aquarius or I'm hearing this person could be some kind of like spiritual leader or guru. I don't know why I just heard that. Toil and labor. Like this person is gonna be struck down from their high position here. This person was given some kind of gift and they misused it or abused it. We've already talked about this. They've been being seen in high honor, but they're about to fall into some kind of bad health energy here and poverty too on top of that. Wow. And there is some kind of expectation here as one, you know, as one falls, another one rises. So y'all, thank you so much for being here with me. I've already said goodbye like once or twice before, but energy just kept on coming out and kept on having something to say. But I am gonna go ahead and cut it off now. I also feel like for some of you, you could be feeling like like for some of you, you could be feeling like if you are, you know, like my channelers or my light workers or my psychics or my high priestess, my people like that, you know, my star seeds. If you are some of those people out there, you might be feeling some intensity around like your gifts or around like your abilities or your clair, um, you know, abilities kind of like shifting or like magnifying or like getting like you know, and it's kind of like, oh, this is a lot, you know. But yeah, it's okay. Accept it with a kind and an open heart and be very, you know, be very gentle and very kind and understanding with yourself right now, okay? This might be manifesting in some weird ways for you. It might be manifesting some weird, you know, like it might be triggering some people around you is what I was really hearing, okay? And it's definitely like there is this energy here of like people like getting people that have been standing in your way like really getting karma here, but it's like spirits like yeah, they'll get their karma, don't worry about it, don't worry about what it is, don't worry about, you know, like the specifics of it, like all will be revealed to you in time, don't worry, like we will tell you what's going on, but right now there are other things that they want you to focus on because they don't want you to get all like involved in that. Yeah, Page of Wands, you have like some good news coming your way. There's a lot going on here. I'm sorry, you guys. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of different storylines, a lot of different things that we're talking about right now. I'm just picking up on so much. I think Spirit like kind of combined together like 3 or 4 different readings because they're like, we know that it's late and you're only gonna do this one reading, so we're just gonna like blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm cutting this off. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your focus. Thank you for your likes, for your subscribes. Thank you for being here today with me. Okay, let me know if this resonated for you in the comment section down below. Give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're digging the vibe. Okay, go ahead and join the tribe. If you're interested in getting a personal reading from me, my contact information is listed down below. I really appreciate you guys. All right. I hope that this gave you the love light or clarity that you were looking for. Thank you to your guides for guiding you here to receive this message, as well as thank you to my guides for helping me to convey this message, as well as keeping me safe while I do so. I really appreciate you guys so very, very much. All right. And I will see you lovelies in the next one. Okay.